You've often heard the advice to be open, to share your feelings honestly, to speak your truth, to wear your heart on your sleeve, because authenticity supposedly builds trust. But that's a myth. A dangerous myth perpetuated by those who thrive on your openness, manipulators who smile as they gather ammunition from your vulnerabilities, and by a society that rewards the illusion of honesty only to punish you when you reveal too much. Machiavelli understood this harsh reality. The promises of transparency and connection were relics of the past. In today's world, broken trust is the norm. He didn't preach openness. He taught the art of control. To survive as a strategist rather than a victim, you must follow his unspoken rules. The first and most crucial rule: never disclose these 7 things to anyone. First, guard your true intentions fiercely. People tell you to be upfront about your goals, but Machiavelli would warn you, everyone observes your surface. Few grasp your true aim. The moment they uncover your destination, they set traps, manipulate your ambition, and see you as a threat. They form alliances against you, gossip and sabotage, all before you take a single step. Your transparency feeds their fear and fuels their resistance. So cloak your ambitions. Let them guess, underestimate, believe you're harmless, while you quietly build your empire beneath their radar. Don't announce your desires. Mask them with harmless phrases like, "I'm here to learn," or "we'll see." Declare peace while plotting your advance. Invisible goals leave your enemies blind. Second, never expose your emotional fragility. When they say, "be vulnerable," what they really mean is, "show me where to strike." Every time you confess your pain, insecurity, or loneliness, they don't hear truth. They see opportunity. Emotional wounds become weapons in their hands. They'll nod and smile when you open up, but when the connection breaks, they weaponize your confessions. Machiavelli wasn't cruel, he was tactical. He knew vulnerability's appearance can be a tool, but true vulnerability must be guarded. Cry alone, break in silence, scream internally. The more emotion you reveal, the more power you hand over. Control your expression. That's not deceit, that's defense. Third, never reveal your real alliances. Loyalty feels like safety, but in a world ruled by power, loyalty is a weakness and visibility a risk. Machiavelli taught that deceiving the deceiver is a double pleasure. Those who know your friends know how to corner you. They use your alliances to isolate and poison your circle. Kingdoms fall not from external enemies, but from exposed bonds. Keep your loyalty hidden. Be unpredictable publicly, polite to rivals, skeptical of friends, neutral to all. Let others guess your true allegiances while you operate unseen. In conflict, uncertainty is the greatest weapon. A person who smiles at all but reveals nothing commands power. Fourth, never reveal what drives you deep down. When asked about your why, be careful. An honest answer exposes your control panel. Admit you seek validation, and they know how to silence you. Say you crave love, and they'll starve your heart to bend you. Share noble motives, and they'll exploit your guilt or hopes. Your why isn't a story, it's a lever, and once they find the lever, they'll pull it at their whim. Machiavelli valued results over intentions. Give surface answers. I'm exploring, learning, figuring things out. Let them think you're harmless while you quietly build your legacy. Let your achievements reveal your true motivation, not your words. Fifth, never reveal what you despise. In a perfect world, sharing your dislikes would earn respect. But this world is ruthless. Admitting what offends you only makes you a target. Say you hate being ignored, and others weaponize silence against you. Express hatred for lies, and they deceive you with plausible deniability. The more you hate, the more control others gain. Machiavelli said a prince must act both civil and untouchable. Never flinch or show disgust. Those who know what triggers you will test you repeatedly to control you through hatred. Train yourself to remain emotionally neutral, not passive, but unpredictable. Hide what gets under your skin. Pretend you have no skin, because hate invites control. Indifference preserves power. Sixth, never disclose what you're willing to sacrifice. People think setting clear boundaries earns respect. In power struggles, it invites exploitation. If you say, "I'll never quit," they'll push you harder, pay you less, cheat on you, and take your loyalty for granted. Machiavelli taught rulers to appear replaceable while being indispensable, and to let others believe they can replace you. Say, "I like it here for now," or "I'll do what makes sense." This isn't coldness, it's strategy. What you're willing to sacrifice is your ultimate bargaining chip. Reveal it, and others take it without asking. Keep it hidden, and you hold the advantage. Seventh, never reveal your true self-opinion. This is the most dangerous secret. If they know your doubts, they'll reinforce them until they consume you. If they learn you feel unworthy, they'll subtly confirm it through cruelty disguised as jokes or neglect. If you claim power and worth, they'll mark you for destruction. People want cracks in your armor, insecurities to feel safe. Machiavelli said men are easily deceived by appearances, so your greatest deception is letting others think they truly know you. So keep them guessing. Act humble, curious, non-threatening. Let them laugh at your apparent stagnation while you prepare your next move. True power lies in mystery. Now that you understand what never to reveal, remember Machiavelli's greatest insight. Silence is a weapon. Silence isn't emptiness, it's tension. It unsettles people, forces them to fill the void with their fears and assumptions. The quiet person controls the emotional narrative. While the world craves explanations and overshares, you withhold. You don't seek to be understood because understanding breeds control. Silence grants you dominance. Mystery shields you. Unreadability makes you unbreakable. You may not be powerful or wealthy yet, but be unreadable. When you enter a room, let others sit up straighter, second-guess themselves. Not because you threaten, but because you reveal nothing. That's the essence of Machiavelli's teaching, the appearance of virtue without obligation to reveal. It's not about being fake, but strategic. In a world hunting for weakness, why expose yours? Operate openly, yet remain unknown. Infiltrate systems quietly. Smile, nod, laugh, but never yield true allegiance. When asked your thoughts, reply vaguely, "Interesting, still seeing." When asked about plans, say, "Still figuring it out." When asked your aim, say, "Seeking peace." Give them dust, smoke, harmless words. Power withers under predictability. Unpredictability is strength. Power often hides in quiet influence. Let others rage and shout. You correct in silence. If disrespected, don't argue. Reposition, restrict access, redirect outcomes privately. Your influence will erode theirs without noise. They won't notice until it's too late, and they'll feel the cold weight of your power without understanding why. You don't have to win every fight loudly. Machiavelli taught winning quietly, outlasting, outthinking. Plant doubt, never engage directly. When attacked, tighten your circle, work silently, and watch your enemies falter. This is the true path to unstoppable power.